So I think we're back. It definitely crashed on me. Definitely crashed on me. So that's cool. Hopefully we're back. I think we're back. Yeah, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. All right. Back to what we were doing. This tone. That's cool. Because we really only need it for one area. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember what the hell the scale is. Whoops. Sorry, my son has been fucking with my shit today. He has been, my little toddler has been messing with my, some of my cables. I hope he didn't mess one up, but hey, it is what it is. I'll grab another if I need to. It's a really short one anyway. But I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with this little. I feel a little bit more comfortable on that area, so let's see if maybe that'll be cool. There, I could just throw a synth lead right there, and that could be cool too. I mean, it doesn't have to be guitar, you know? Like, let's see. Let's see here.
7-Eleven, you never home. I'll go get the popcorn, see you, see, and then popcorn stuck in my teeth. I only see you on the
I don't know if I really like that one. Maybe, you know, what we could do is we could take like a flute and make it into something sort of kind of like that. Maybe that'd be cool. Like take like one of these here fluty tooties, booties. Yeah, take a little fluty. Come on, change it. Yeah, what are you doing? Change the flute. What are we doing? Change. There we go. Flute. Right? And then just throw a little bit of a. And then throw some verb. Throw a bit of delay. Let's see how, I just sort of, and then we could throw a little bit of, actually, you know, what we could do is throw a little bit of this on there. Throw a little bit of, tiny bit of distortion on there just to see if it'll sort of kind of, or maybe bit, maybe a little bit of bit crush. Ooh. Quite it. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's see here. Boom, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
I got the popcorn stuck in my teeth. I only see you on the big screen. Oh, I really loved her. Not the way she needed. No, I couldn't be it. Crying through the sun. This is fun. Said about face. West coast to west coast. I'm in love with ghosts. I was in the spotlight, checking my phone, tried to call you from 7-Eleven, you never home. I'll go get the popcorn, see you a seat, and then I see you on the street. Sitting in the back, controlling the songs that my head underneath, but there's nobody next to me. I got the popcorn stuck in my teeth. I only see you on the I was at the stoplight, checking my phone, tried to call you from. I was at the stoplight, checking my phone, tried. I was at the stoplight, checking my phone, tried to call you from the 7-Eleven, you never home. I'll go get the popcorn, see you a seat, and I was at the spotlight, checking my phone, tried to call you from the 7-Eleven, you never home. I'll go get the popcorn, see you a seat, and then I see you on the street. Sitting in the back, controlling the songs that my head underneath, but there's nobody next to me. I got the popcorn stuck in my teeth. I only see you on the street.
like that. That wasn't quite it either. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get some liquid ideas. Let's see here. One more time. That last one might have been it. Maybe not the other one, but that one right there might have been it. Let me see here. I think all we really need now is just to add some of the little effects we got, and that's about it. This is not where I thought this was going at all, but I'm happy with it. I think this is cool. It's definitely weird, but I like it. I'm fucking with it. Let me see here. It's the whitest way I could have ever said that in life. I'm fucking with it. Whatever. Let's see here. Bump. Yeah, that's good. gonna be an interesting track, I'll tell you what. Let me see here. Let's see.
call you from the 7-Eleven, you're never home. I'll go get the popcorn, see you, and then I see you on the big screen. Sitting in the back row, sipping what's all that with my head on your knee, but there's no back.
I think that was pretty good. I like that. Let's go ahead and bounce this one, and then we'll oh no, how do in the new one? How do I do it? Do I just export? Oh, okay. Instead of going to song, you just all right, cool, same thing. All right, well, I'm gonna export this real quick. What is this again? Is it "Do You Love Her"? I think is what the name of the song is. "Do You Really Love Her" by Spacey Jane. I forget if I do. Let's do it this way. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and bounce this. And while I'm bouncing this, I'll go ahead and play a couple things real quick, and then we'll get into some other stuff. Okay, so let me go ahead and actually open up here. Sorry guys, bear with me for another 2 seconds. I gotta fix one thing.
mixtape.
Sick of feeling right and feeling wrong. I've been in this place way too long. I've been down and I've been strong.
Hey, I'm back. Thank you, babe.
And there's no code in my DNA in front of fake it. I got these clouds operating hanging. And the darkness consumes me. I've been in this place way too long. And the darkness consumes me.
All right. Let's see here. Is that low enough that you guys can still hear me? And I can just like talk over it just a little bit. You know what I mean? I'll turn it down to like 2. There we go. Okay. So let me flip. I'm sorry, TikTok. I'm gonna have to unfortunately TikTok's gonna have to shut down now because we're gonna have to start talking about some things. And TikTok's they don't like when I talk about certain things, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here doing the Lord's work. Listen, I'm out here digging these holes. And I'm digging these rabbit holes, and I'm wondering where they go. And I don't care where it takes me. I just want to know where it takes all of us. So I'm gonna have to close out the TikTok because they won't let me do it. They'll shut down my account. You know what I mean? Because I be getting into the YouTube and Twitter and Twitch a little bit more, you know, lenient on the things I can live stream, what I can research. So let's go ahead and sorry guys, TikTok, have a good rest of your night. Love you guys. Bye. All right. So now that we got rid of those guys. All right, so the last couple things that have been going on this week that I thought we could talk about. I thought there was a couple things that we could go ahead and talk about. I mean, there's been some things that have been going, you know. Let me go ahead and pause the music now. Let's start with, oh man, what should we start with? I've got a couple different ones that we could start with, but let's start with this one actually, because I feel like this is pretty in general, people are like, what the fuck? So I think this is a good one. So let's see here. Let's flip it over here. Oh man, I need to change this over here real quick. Hold on. Sorry guys. I gotta fix something real quick so I can actually do my job a little bit better. Because that's not even a thing. Let me see here. This one. Let's change it to, yeah. There we go. Boop. All right. So, Rokana this week made a trip to our greatest ally, as well as trying to get into Gaza. And he got detained by Israeli settlers and then detained by the IDF. Isn't that great? So let's go ahead and watch this video he put out. This is them being detained and everything. And then this is the photo of the settlers with the IDF. So that's fun. That happened this week. That was a good time. And then we've also got another one of Israeli settlers hunting down CNN crews.
Go, 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 go.
And this is in the West Bank.
Of the murder of
So let's see here.
Together with his CNN crew, accompanying Kamal Musaled, a father of Saif who was beaten to death by settlers last year, back to the place where he was killed.
I'm being completely honest. The first thing I've heard that actually scared me was the mayor of Sinjil saying, there's a guy on the mountain with an M16 who shoots from afar.
Wow, he's ready to throw a rock. Look.
He's got a knife, he's going for the tires.
Oh my god!
Go, 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 go.
Fuck, fuck, fuck! No, he's going to our car.
Go, drive, drive. Move, move, bitch! Move. Get the fuck out of the way! Move, move,
Drive.
move! Go, go, go. Watch out, watch out.
Oh, there they are.
The settlers are after us?
Yeah. They're right behind us.
They're coming.
Tell them to accelerate.
They're calling.
They're acting like Stevie Wonder. Come on. Tell them to accelerate.
Go!
Fucking move! Fuck. There are more of them. Go, 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 go.
Shit.
Oh fuck!
Go. Go, 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 go. Go.
Hey, we fucking did it. Those fucking little
fucking do that.
bitch-ass settlers, fucking sticks, and their fucking stones. We fucking got there.
They're still following.
Are they coming into Sinjil?
Yeah.
They're coming.
The settlers are coming. Non funziona la macchina.
Vai.
Gabby, non
Go,
funziona la
go,
macchina.
go, go, go.
The ambulance is already here. The attack on us was the third attack on journalists in this area only in the past year. And
I mean, that's crazy, dude. You can't be doing that to settlers. Like, what are we doing here? I mean, our money goes to this, guys. I don't know. That's ridiculous. I can't believe this shit. But in other news, in good news, in some way, I don't like to speak ill of the dead. I'm gonna start with this. I don't like to speak ill of the dead. And I don't feel good about it. But I'll tell you what. Sort of kind of glad some people get old and die. You know, they just sometimes it's just their time, and like they've done their purpose in the world. There's no reason to keep them around. Like, what are we doing? And what was it called? Lindsey Graham died. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the memes and stuff coming out about it, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's do this one. This is a wild one. This is a wild one. Leaked documents detail a rigged explosive butt plug. That's wild. Why are they doing this to these people? What's wrong with people? That's obviously fake. Obviously, that's fake as hell. That just made me sort of kind of. I just sort of kind of honestly felt like showing that just because it was ridiculous. I am a little bit glad though that Lindsey Graham is at least out of office if he is dead. Well, I know he's dead, so I'm sorry that his family and all that kind of stuff. But I'm glad it's out of office because he's a piece of shit when it comes to any kind of. I mean, it's ridiculous. I was watching something earlier today about how there's just a gerontocracy in the way that the Senate works or the Congress works. Is basically it runs off of seniority, and some of these people have been senior for 30-something years, and that's just how they get all these positions. And we got to do something about that, guys. We got to do something about that. But all right, here's the bulk of what I actually wanted to get into tonight. because I've been watching the Charlie Kirk stuff all week, and I've been hanging out talking with a couple buddies, you know, on stream on there and everything, and I just wanted to go through a couple of the sort of kind of go through some of their side and then some of our side, or my side, maybe not ours, mine. So first of all, what the fuck is this?
This past week, I have seen something I'm still trying to unpack and put into words. And someone asked me, do you still want to go to the Chapter Leadership Summit? And I sat there and I thought, I already knew my answer, but I just thought about it. I like to internalize things, sometimes too much.
I mean, at least he's got something black on.
And
but
I thought to myself, you know, if you don't fight for what's right, I would much rather our...
What is going on with how many rings she's got? What is going on with that? With the fucking she look. Never mind.
Country look like this room than the inside of that court.
That's queen shit. That's shit that like you wear if you think that you're royalty.
Room.
Look, she's got like 8 bracelets. Look, she's crying. Look at, she's. Yep. Oh, what did she say?
I would much rather our country look like this room than the inside of that courtroom.
What does that mean? What does that mean? You just came at it. What does that mean? Like, yeah, these are not your peers. This is a very specific group of people. What do you mean you would rather this be the courtroom? Like, yeah, no shit. Because then they would all buy all this bullshit. But what the fuck are we doing?
So that means having hard conversations.
Oh.
That means when you're tabling, if your table keeps getting destroyed, become a roving table yourself and go talk to people. Go sit with people at lunch you don't normally sit with. Be creative with the ways that you are a chapter leader, because you are a leader, you are not a follower.
What the fuck is she talking about? Okay. The fact that she's out here doing this today or yesterday is ridiculous. And this is the only thing that I've actually seen that is legitimately good evidence from the entire investigation, which is that both of these guys are in the videos. This is Tyler Robinson, confirmed. This is him. And this is a guy at UVU wearing a red shirt with the same hat, which, to be fair, all right, you got me. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. But there's so much that doesn't make sense. Like, this is another one. This is a guy who is talking about how the bumpers are all, well, hold on. Let's do it this way. Let's see here. Oh, let's go back here. This guy, I can't believe this guy. He's over here doing all types of, I mean, he's a treasure trove. By the way, even some of this stuff, I mean, well, you can't even see it, but we'll get to it. I feel like there needs to be a little bit of underground music for this, because I am talking and doing the thing here. Let's do a little SoundCloud music just on the bottom so that we're not sitting here in silence if I'm looking for stuff and doing stuff. Let's see here. All right. So let's see here. I had most of this pulled up, but I hadn't thought about this part quite yet. But basically, if you look, so this is the pictures of the car that was picked up and impounded from Tyler Robinson. And this is the pictures of the car in the photos. And you can tell pretty easily that, so for example, people are pointing this out a lot right here, that his doesn't have the flare and this one does. You can sort of kind of maybe get away with that for certain things, like with the way the camera is shifted or something like that, which makes sense. But this right here, you notice there's no license plate thing right here at all. That's the part that caught me, as well as also the single exhaust versus the double from the video. I mean, they try and show you something and then there's proven wrong in what they're showing you. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and X out these ones real quick. And then this is, some of this is my favorite stuff. So this is just, God, I see people coming out and saying that they have so much evidence. I want you guys to hear the evidence that they have. I want you guys to hear this from the testimony in court.
The whole time that this is going on, you had an active body camera on your, I guess your collar, is that right?
I was right on my
Your
chest. Yes.
Okay, and it was on.
Yes.
And it appears to me from reviewing your body camera that there was another individual who was with you that went to the Losi building who was in civilian clothing but appeared to have a gun. Who was that?
He had a badge on, and I had somebody with me to back me up. So I ran up the stairs to make sure.
I don't even know who he was.
So you don't
Some
know
random guy with a
who he's
gun.
from or where he's from?
No.
And it looked like he had a pistol.
Yes.
Is that right?
A handgun, yes.
Or a handgun.
What?
When you
Wait a second.
So they just said that some other guy went up to the rooftop with him, who he doesn't know, who he could not identify. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. The police officer who found the scene of where he supposedly took the shot had somebody else come up there who he did not know who he was, nor could identify, who had a gun and a badge and was in plain clothes, and this was 30 minutes after the shot was fired. I think it was even less than that. What? Okay. So all this is dismissed, but
viewed the videotape at the police department later, did you check to see if anyone had been on the Losi building after
the gun.
shooting, after this individual had jumped off that you've already talked about? Was there anybody else on the roof? Did you check and see in that
I gotta
gap of
mark
time?
that down.
In that gap of time, no. So once I put up the barrier, I only walked up to about that point, then I went down and.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a.
as soon as I flip back, that's when it switches over to the ad, of course.
From that moment on.
So are you able to say for one way or the other if anyone else had been on that roof in between when the person jumped off the building and when you came on the roof? Are you able to say one way or the other?
There was people up there looking for an individual that ran that way, because when I first got told the individual ran heading north, that we didn't know where the shooter was. So we started climbing up and clearing the building. And it wasn't until I went to the PD and actually saw him jump off of the building that I knew he was off the building.
So let me go back again. So from the time that the individual that you spotted on the video jumped off the roof, right? The individual that you thought was in the prone position.
Okay.
Between that and when you got on the roof, did you ever check to see if anybody else had been on the roof in that period of time?
Yeah, and I didn't see anybody.
So you
I didn't notice anybody. Yeah.
You didn't. Did you look on the video to see that entire? Okay, that's what I'm asking. So you did not review the video to see if there was someone between you, that individual jumping off, and you coming on, if anybody had been on or disturbed that scene in any way. Okay. But once you put the tape up, then we're confident from that point on the scene was preserved. By the way, where did you get that tape?
The officers responded on the scene that he was down on the bottom and threw it up to me. So
Okay. So you didn't have it on you?
no,
And you didn't leave the scene to go get it?
no,
Someone threw it up?
yes.
Great.
What does that mean?
While you were on the roof, did you encounter any spent casings?
As a matter of fact, no. That's why when I saw the prone position where the person would be laying down as a sniper, being around guns and sniper.
I want to reiterate that. No, he did not find any spent casings. And then if you watch the video, let's just real quick, I'll see if I can find it. I don't think I can. I mean, I'm sure I could find it here. Because where are we at? 10 or 110? Let's see here. Because there's a part in here where they showed the video. Oh. Let's see if I can find it real quick, because if not, that's okay. But I'll tell you what, that guy had no time to... oh, here we go. So this is supposedly
this
the
is an
video of
image
the roof.
looking across the parking lot to the
So you
Lossy
can see
building,
him
and Mr. Robinson's the
supposedly-
pier building roof and the area
Where would you be located if you?
moving under the
Up here?
that are on the video.
So you can sort of see a person
You're saying-
right here at my cursor.
He's up here?
And so this is at 12:15 and 15:06 or 57.
And what time is this?
It's just afternoon, about 12:15
On what day?
on December.
Wait, jump back 12:15 to 12:17. So it took 2 minutes.
Sorry, December 15
On what day?
on
And
December.
then you see
sorry, December.
this person
September
just
10th,
jolt
2025.
across.
What just happened, or what did we just see happen?
The individual actually kind of rolls over the railing onto the roof of the Lossy building.
All right.
Across the rooftop of the Lossy building
And you see him right
to what would be
here
the southwest
at
corner
this little point.
of the building.
This is the
This
footage.
is at 22.
And this is at what time? On the 10th.
On September 10th, yes,
So we're
2025.
clear. This is the roof of the Lossy building.
Correct.
Mind you, I think if oh shoot, I never flipped over. I apologize. Let me go over here. So right here is where you see him come up. So you see him come up right here at this little junction right here, and that's at 12:17 is what it says. And then by 12:22, he's skirting across over here. Skirts right there, and then basically within this 23
The
moment
edge of the building.
is the shot. Runs to the
just
edge and
until
jumps off.
the reported shot was fired at 12:23 and 28. Individual then
But that's not enough time to pick up. I mean, you could pick up a shell casing if you saw it immediately. So maybe that's not a perfect example, but I just don't trust it. Then you have this.
Of the alleged shooting.
There is not, Judge.
Okay.
I'm going to reiterate that.
Is there any footage of the alleged shooting?
There is not, Judge.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that.
What? There's no footage of the shooting. Okay, sounds good. And then, there's a lot of people talking shit about, whether or not they could act. I mean, I could just look this up right now. Let's just do this. The first thing that's going to come up is someone being like, there is clear evidence. All right, let's see here. There you go. So I want you guys to think about this. This is the This is the
Located if you
footage.
broke it into quadrants.
This is the footage. I want you to read what this lady just is saying. Or Tootie in tracksuit, whoever that is. Zoomed in enhanced footage. This is the zoomed in enhanced footage they're talking about. Here is zoomed in enhanced footage of Tyler Robinson taking the shot. His face is visible. You can see him assembling the rifle. Okay, I want to watch this with you guys.
Sorry, September 10th, 2025.
Can you see a face visible in any of this fucking shit?
What just happened, or what did we just see happen?
The individual actually kind of rolls over the railing onto
I'm sorry, can you see a face here?
the roof of the Losi building.
All right. Go ahead, sir.
And again, in the top left corner, the individual is now seen running across the rooftop of the Losi building to what would be the southwest
Do you see
corner
anything in this?
of the building.
You can't lie to me and tell me that you see anything. I'm not even saying that maybe it's him. I'm saying you can't tell me that is him. Look. What a clear shot of his face. Oh my God, there's a screwdriver. This is his face. It's like, come on, bruh. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I can't stand it. So just to be clear, this is some people in the courtroom. This is Brandy Sciliani. She's a great reporter. She does really good work. This is her interview today of her talking with Barron. Hopefully it doesn't move it around.
I've seen plenty of power banks over my 15 years of reviewing tech, but this Ridge one quickly became...
We'll jump to it because I think I know where it comes in. But this is them. They were in the courtroom, so they know whether or not there was any thing going on, anything in the... Here we go.
Can you still see that in seeing how
15 people in line just to get here? Yeah. It might be another.
So, tell me real quickly. Tell me real quickly. The video we just watched. You just saw the video. How fundamentally different? How much zooming? How much cropping? How different was the video you saw in court from what we just watched?
So I would say we're not 100% positive if it's that same exact camera. It might be another camera that's like maybe 20 feet away. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. From my perspective, I think it's the same camera and it slightly zooms in.
The guy testified it was the same camera. That's what I just played.
Oh, okay. Then it is.
No distinction other than circles and a little zoom. So how much did they zoom in?
Barely at all.
I would guess 20 to 30%.
Okay.
Like you cannot make out who it is. It's just a little black figure. We've talked to other people that were the other 14 people in line just to get their perspectives as well. And one of them jokingly said, like, it could have been a cow on the roof. That's how far away it was. Like, you literally cannot definitively say that it's Tyler Robinson. You cannot make out who it is at all.
Yeah. So I'm not asking you to jump in the heads of other people. I mean, I think that would be unfair to try to say, why is Jack Posobiec and Brandon Tatum and why are all these people saying this? I don't want you to try to guess. But when you hear them say that, does it sound like what you saw? Because they're saying it was crystal clear, 4K. You could see him pull the trigger. You could see him shoot the shot. You could see him line. Does it sound accurate to you?
Absolutely not.
No, I think they got emotional because they're friends with Erica, and Erica was indeed sitting there bawling. And so were the Kirk parents. So maybe they were emotional, like, oh, you see a video which infers that he's taking the shot in that moment because the timestamps are showing. So I think they took that and, started typing it out and thought, oh, I'm going to run with this because this is going to be good. I have no clue.
I mean, in my opinion, it's a blatant lie. Like Benny Johnson saying it was HD 4K quality, zoomed in, Tyler Robinson, clear as day, pulling the trigger. Like that is the biggest lie I've ever heard. It is so not clear of who it is. It's so far away. It is not zoomed in at all. And also Benny Johnson saying everyone in the courtroom gasped. That is also blatant lie. No one gasped. Like that literally did not happen.
We have confirmed with 3 other people there that nobody gasped, and we're 2 more. So that's 5 total. Nobody gasped. The other people that we spoke with were sitting on the opposite end of the courtron. We're sitting on
closer
the
to Erica than we were. Yeah.
Nobody gasped. We have audio recordings. We're actually going to post like snippets of these audio recordings speaking with the other people who were present. And, there's going to be plenty of people saying those people weren't actually there. But
Do you not see this is crazy? This is not real. None of this shit is real. That's why I don't get any of this. I don't get it. I don't understand. None of it makes sense. I mean, even let's just talk about even the bullet. So the bullet that they say they used, people have been speculating for months that maybe it was a frangible round, maybe it was a round that was, I don't know, lower in powder, or didn't have enough powder, or some kind of soft tip versus hard tip versus 308 versus 226 versus 223 versus, I mean, people have literally been speculating on this the entire time, and nobody's been able to figure anything out because none of it makes sense. And then finally, they show the bullets. They show the bullets that supposedly were used. Let's go ahead and, yeah. It's these. It's these. Just plain old. This is, by the way, his groupings. But just plain old 30-06 rounds. You can get it at Walmart. Nothing, even just a, okay. There you go.
I just happen to have the exact 30-06 Springfield. They're actually 150 grain rounds at my house. Look at that. There they are. Now, looking back at this picture, I actually do think one of these rounds is a soft point round, and it looks like the other ones are FMJ rounds from what I'm looking at. But just so you guys understand, there's no difference here. And actually, if they're soft point rounds, this becomes even worse, because soft point rounds are specifically designed for killing elk and moose, right? You guys want me to actually read you the description straight from the box of what these rounds are supposed to do? Here you go. They are designed for deep penetration and in controlled expansion up to twice the diameter, the expansion of the round, which means his head would have been blown off, than a typical round, right? Not only that, the height weight retention won't break up or separate for more effective stopping power. So these rounds are designed to not break up. We also know that Charlie had 5 or 6 fragments because the bullet broke up. And they are also designed to go through a moose, the soft points. Now, FMJs are typically not what you're going to hunt with. You can, but they're still designed. So these are designed to penetrate as far as possible and expand as big as possible to blow the biggest hole possible to make the most damage possible, because you're trying to get through elk, moose, giant animals, right? Also, you know, the way you can tell, and I'm not actually going to show the whole thing because who knows, but you can see the tips of these, right? The difference is, I don't know if you guys can see, one's round and it's got, see how the top is all brass, and then the top of that one is lead. The soft points have lead tops, and they're actually designed to, again, expand and create massive damage as they blow through. So, yeah, the weapon and the rounds that Tyler used are specifically designed to kill moose and elk.
And so now that we have that, I just want to put on another one here. This is another, you know, weapons expert. Listen to me and listen to me good. I used to train. Here, you want to take them? Sure. He probably wants to see you. Come on, boo boo. I'm about to be down here in just a second. Come on, boo boo. Is that a good fudge brownie? Sorry. But I used to train the snipers that train the snipers in the military. I have shot all 3,628 different variations of 30-06 rifles, all of them, multiple times. I have literally every certification on my wall from the 30-06 Rifle Shooters Organization. A 30-06 bullet will make a human head implode, simply by whizzing past one. I've seen it happen in Bosnia. I've seen it happen in Iran. I've seen it happen in a desert in Florida. Listen, this is not the round that killed Charlie Kirk. I mean, I'm not going to play the footage that happened that day, but we all have seen basically the same stuff, and it's not great. So we're not going to deal with that. But here's the thing, is I will say this. There's also this. This is Tyler's family. Tyler told his dad, Matt, that he did not kill Charlie Kirk. That is correct. Tyler's parents didn't think he killed Charlie. No. Did the parents call the bishop because they thought Tyler was guilty out of fear of his safety? Safety. It's right there. Then we have the fact that there was another fucking bullet found on another roof.
10th, that a bullet was found on a roof. Do you remember that testimony?
I do.
Do you have knowledge about that bullet, what that is about?
Yes, I do.
What roof was that bullet found on?
I believe it was it was found on the computer science building on the roof, on the far east side of the roof of the building itself.
We need to mark that down. Hold on.
That it was found there.
I reviewed the agent's report that found that, documented it, and collected it.
What agent was that?
It was Agent Ben Schneider with SBI.
Write that down.
Yeah, that's.
Are you aware of where the computer science building is on campus?
Yes, yes.
Can you explain generally where that is located?
Yeah, from where the LOSI building is, it's a building directly kind of south and east of there, from the LOSI.
Southeast from the LOSI building. Where is it in connection to the auditorium section that we've been talking about where Mr. Kirk was stationed?
It's east of there.
Would there have been, from that roof of the computer science building, to your knowledge, would there have been a line of sight to Mr. Kirk's tent?
No, not according to the agent where Mr. Kirk was.
Did you learn from Agent Snyder what caliber that bullet was?
Yes, I did.
And what was that?
It was a .223 caliber.
There you go, Nate.
It was not dented up and fired. It still had the bullet projectile in the end. It's still sealed.
I mean, that's crazy. So they found a whole other bullet that wasn't, it wasn't fired. It was just there, just sitting on top of the roof. And I mean, I would like to see if they have, or if Valhalla has his interpretation of what happened there right after that, because it's wild to have that happen. Let's day 1. I think it was day 3. Here we go. I think it was this part. Yeah. I do love anime, though. Maybe we should start doing an anime stream.
That's not connected whatsoever, and that happened a different day. Ridiculous. From one, I know that it was a 223 round, and for those of you who aren't gun buffs, that is an AR-15 round. Now, why is that interesting? Well, from day 1, I said my theory was that I didn't believe a 30-06 was obviously used. That was ridiculous from the start. But what I did believe was potentially possible is a second shooter in a different location, higher elevation, more advantageous, and a steeper angle that would suggest maybe no exit wound with a, what did I say? AR-15 style round or platform. That's initially before I knew anything about the case or any of the crazinesses or all of the conspiracies. That's kind of just what made sense to me. Well, now what we found out is that there was a .223 rifle round up on the roof of this building. All right, so let me walk you through where this was found and why this is so wild, okay? So we obviously know this location, the courtyard, we're all familiar with it. As we zoom in, of course, we have the suspected shooter's location right here on the little perch. Okay, so if we were to have found out that, this other rifle round was found, way over here on the other side of campus or something, would still be weird, but wouldn't be as crazy as what we found out. What we have found out is this .223 rifle round that was found on the roof was found not in the LOSI Center, but actually this building right here. We don't know exactly where on the roof, but on the roof of this building somewhere. Now, why this is so interesting, as well as you see here, there is actually a causeway that runs that you can walk directly from this building, which I believe is the Computer Science Center. You can walk straight from this building across this roof platform. Where to? Directly to the shooter's location. Okay. So that's pretty bizarre. The question then is, why is there a random .223 rifle round laying on the top of this building over here? Now, what the lead investigator tried to say on day one when this is briefly brought up is it was a police officer who was just going to clear his weapon and, just to eject the round, and apparently just left it on the roof. Now, the reason why that never made sense, let me break it all down. One, every police officer ever will tell you 0% chance that out in public, they would be just clearing their weapon and throwing their rounds on the ground on top of a roof and just leaving there. I mentioned the main reason for that before is if someone were to come by, find that round, place it in their own AR-15 style weapon and commit a crime with it, well, it would be a police-issued rifle round also with that officer's fingerprints on it. So, no. Police officers most certainly would not be doing that. Some people may have.
I'm not going to continue. It's just, it doesn't make sense. None of this shit makes sense. All the evidence that's come out has been ridiculous. There's nothing real. I don't believe in anything anymore. Everything is fucking fake. It's all stupid. It's all ridiculous. I don't believe anyone. I give up. Anyway, well, I think we're done for the night, boys. We did like what, 7, 8 and a half? We could do another 30 minutes, I guess. But it would just be, you know what? We might as well. Is there anything that I want to watch while let's see here. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Nah, you know what? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it. All right, we're done for tonight, guys. I hope you guys had a good night. We're going to continue to get a little bit better every time. I'm trying to make a run of shows so that we don't get sidetracked and get into weird quagmires all the time. Love you guys. Thank you for stopping in, and have a good rest of your night. Peace.